Welcome to the Paul Smith Podcast.
Hello everyone, we are live, episode 2 of the Paul Smith Podcast. Today I have a very special guest, one of my best friends in the world, partner in crime, the one and only Mr. Callum Oakley.
Yes. Hello, Paul.
How are you, mate?
I'm good. How are you?
It's been fucking so long. I think this is the longest I haven't seen you for in, what? Must be years though.
Been a while.
I haven't seen you since the tour ended, really. It's what, February? End of February?
Yeah.
March maybe? Start of March?
I think, we went from seeing each other 3 times a week.
All the time, no?
Yeah.
Spending a lot of time on trains together.
Yeah, just looking at our iPads and not talking.
I like that though.
I just missed the top of your head.
Yeah, I enjoy the fact that we got to such a good place in our relationship that we just didn't need to. We
We're like a married couple,
both
weren't we?
understood that there was no small talk left. We were just like, listen, you watch what you're watching, and sometimes we'd end up watching the same thing,
But not on the same iPad.
Nah.
Just separately.
Yeah, we try and sync it up. We laugh at the same time, and that.
I'm sure we done that on a flight watching South Park, didn't we? Like, hey, Paul, watch this, and you're like, oh, I'll put it on my iPad. So we both sat there, separate iPads, separate headphones.
I'm not
watching.
doing that, and like leaning over, I be asked. So, as fucking, because your lockers, you went and got a job in this shit, didn't you?
I've had 3 jobs.
3 all the way through.
Well, got sacked my first one.
Why?
Did I not tell you what happened to me? It was in Aldi, weren't it? And I was flapping because I was in the warehouse.
Oh, you were still having a forklift, weren't you?
Yeah, and I was flapping because you get a drug test, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
And I was smoking a lot of weed at the start of lockdown because my head was a cabbage. And yeah, you have these little
Yeah,
forks.
it was a cabbage.
It was like just my head was an actual cabbage.
One single. That's a boy.
And you have to have these little like forklift picker things. So you pick up the stock, put them on pallets, wrap the pallets up, and you put them in like a bay.
Yeah.
And then like the lorry drivers come, they collect it, put it on the truck, and then take it to all these stores and that. So like I had my pallet filled it, put it in the bay, and as a reverse back, I went into like a massive pallet of cottage cheese. Went fucking
Oh, that's the
everywhere.
worst thing to crash
Mate,
into.
it went everywhere. I didn't see anyone around, so I was
Couldn't crash
like,
into cabbages, no.
no one was around, so I was like, oh, I've got away with it here. So I just like drove off, and then after the shift, it was only my first weekend, so I was nervous about it because I was like, I've just fucking ruined loads of cottage cheese. And the manager was like, oh, how are you getting on? I was like, yeah, sounds like dead easy. And then he went, got the area manager if you want to, I'll introduce you to him. And I was like, oh, sounds. So they're chatting to him. They're like, are you finding things all right? And I was like, yeah, it's dead easy. Like, I'm getting used to it. They were like, anything to report back? And I was like, nah, nothing. Like, everything's good. And they were like, oh, okay, yeah. Do you want to have a look at this here? They've got a screen in the office. And I don't know why it didn't cross my mind that like a multi-fucking-million-pound business wouldn't have security cameras, right? And he's like, hey, look at this video. Mate, you just see me fucking reversing so hard, like crashing into it. I get out and I'm just looking around, going, oh, bad that, innit? And then I just get in and drive off. And then I was like, yeah, do you want me to come in tomorrow? He went, nah, I think it's best that you don't. So I was like, sound. So then I worked in Pizza Hut for a bit doing deliveries. And now I'm in Burger Joe's on the Whittle.
Hashtag Burger Joe.
Sick
Shout
place,
out.
mate. Independent gaff. Make sure you support it. If you order and get deliveries, you'll get your boy there
Oh, mate.
with a smile.
Does anyone else do deliveries?
Well, there's 3 of us, but
So people are going to be fuming then as well.
they'll be fuming, yeah. But yeah, you might get me. Just order 3 times and you might get me. And then they got stabbed.
At delivering?
Well, I was on break. Well, I'm not on break. It was just before it started. And some guy like offered to stab me.
Offered.
Well, not like...
Would you enjoy a stabbing, sir?
oh, please. I could do with one, I was having a cig before work. Out the back, I always have like my coffee and cig before I start. And this guy came over and went, give me a ciggy. Like quite aggressive. And I was like, no. Like, you know me, I'm not confrontational at all. Like,
Nah.
but he was just like, it was just like the way he said it, like, don't
Yeah.
let him. And I was like, no. And then he like mumbled under his breath, he went, oh, fuck off. Like that. And I went, what did you say? And he went, you weird, fuck off, I'll stab you. And then he reached into his waist
Yeah.
and done that. But he pulled nothing out. So he was like stood in front of me, just with his hand like that. And then I just started laughing. I went, with what? I was like, what are you going to stab me with? And then he started mumbling, walked off, came back and put a pair of gloves on. And I was like, he's probably got like a samurai sword or something.
Yeah.
Like, the way no one puts gloves on unless they're gonna fucking do something. Then he pulled his phone out and was just talking on the phone, looking at me, and I just shit myself and ran back inside. It was heavy that though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's like that's
over-
the thing about you though. Like it surprised me. You've surprised me a couple of times. Because people do like with your demeanor and like your personality and that. People expect you to be like, because you're quite like polite. People expect you to be like a shithouse. You're not a confrontational person.
No.
But you won't like I've seen it a few times where people will give you a bit of shit and you're like, what?
Yeah.
You will front it like.
Yeah, I'm one of these. I bottle everything up. I bottle it up so like when I pop, I fucking go off.
I've seen you front a few people. I'm like, fucking hell, Callum.
It's like 7-3.
And I'm stuck between you.
Yeah, I do fucking pop off like.
Yeah.
But yeah, them deliveries, mate. Some of the stuff that happens on those. I had this fucking guy, right? I knocked on his door. And like, you know when you have like the frosted glass on the front door?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knocked on it and I could see him coming towards the front door with like this black t-shirt on, and then the t-shirt disappeared. And he opened the door with no top on. And he's just looking at me with his fucking belly out. I'm stood there with the food. And he went, "You alright, mate?" And I was like, "Yeah, you." I'm just fucking staring at his nipples, handing him the food. I was like, "What the fuck's going on here?" And then there was this other guy straight after it, right? And because it's contactless delivery, can't pay with cash. So like everything's done with card.
Yeah, you just got to put it down outside.
No, it's like over the phone. Like card details, yeah. So
no, I mean the food, you're not meant to like hand it to them or not, are you?
No. So I went to this guy's house, and this was probably the most mind blown I have ever been in my life. This guy came to the door. He went, "Oh, you alright, mate?" I was like, yeah, I got your food here. He walked past me, went to his car, got his coat out the car, put his coat on, closed the door, went through his house, came out the back garden, through his back door gate, came to me, went, "Oh, cheers, mate," took the food, went through his back gate, into his house.
Why?
I have no fucking idea what happened.
I don't have to ask there, you know.
But
I'd
like,
be
what,
like,
what do
why
you-
have you just done that, mate? That's going to do me head in forever.
What do you-
Forever, though.
It's been 2 months and I'm still thinking about it. It
I
keeps me
know.
up at night.
I'd have to go back. I'd have to go and knock at his house right now. Do you remember where it was?
Yeah, I do. I know. Should we all go?
Just say his address now. just get loads of people down.
Oh.
Enjoying that shit though?
I mean,
You seem happy.
I'm all right. Like, it's not what I want to do forever.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'm quite lucky that it's full time
Yeah.
because I'll just crack up.
Yeah.
Because I'm so used to like if I'm doing gigs, you like your whole day spent like getting there,
Yeah.
doing the gig, then coming back. So it like works alongside doing gigs because like I'm starting at like 4 and then I'm
Yeah.
not finishing until like at night.
Yeah.
So it's keeping me busy. But yeah, I mean, they want tips.
That's yeah. I feel because I mean, obviously get food delivered and shit like that. And now the apps are like, do you wanna tip? Smooth.
See that floating hand then?
Why did you do it then slow though?
Like no one would notice a big fucking bottle going across the camera.
We need better stuff here, you know. This is fucking crap though.
That was so funny.
Thank you very much. Some refreshments. So you've been working through lockdown. You just started the course and not doing animation and shit.
Yeah, I've been learning animation.
Yeah, funny like.
That's been taking up the time.
Follow his what's your animation Insta?
Cartoon Cal _ some fucker got it before me.
So there's another cartoon
There's another cartoon Cal.
If I was, to be fair, like you're saying another fucker, he's probably more human with you.
But I've gone for _
Because he's cartoon Cal, isn't he? And you're on outfit, you're like cartoon Cal too.
But like that pasty
Pasty
smasher
Smasher
thing.
too, yeah. Like the original Pasty Smasher must be fucking fuming.
I didn't know what else to call it though.
Cartoon Callum.
That would have made more sense.
Animation Oakley.
Yeah, true.
Animation.
Callum.
Oh.
What? Callum. What?
Animation.
Calamination.
Calamity. I don't
Nah,
know.
no one
I
can say
wouldn't
that.
know how you spell
No one
it.
can say that.
You know, I'm dyslexic, bin.
I'm not dyslexic and I couldn't spell that. At Calamination. You can't even say that. That's a fucking terrible idea. That
You're
can
talking about it.
I know.
Isn't it like the illusion just me and you supposed to be out and we're having pure?
The
We got
illusion,
floating bottles.
the illusion went with the bottles, didn't it?
Fucking dynamo over there. You gonna do Movember? I started it, you know.
I think
Shave.
this is about the limit of what my muzzy gets to. So my Movember would literally just be me shaving my beard off.
Yeah, well, yeah, but you can grow a muzzy though.
Well, this is it.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to have the bottom bit.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. So I just have to shave the beard off. But I don't want to do that.
No, but you meant to shave the first day or the day before.
Yes, yeah, but I don't want to shave my beard off. That's what I'm just saying. That's literally what I just said to you.
I know, yeah.
So it's not Movember, is it? It's lack of beard ember. Like shave beard ember.
Should we start again?
You doing Movember? No. Are you doing Movember?
Yeah.
Yeah, but people who do Movember now, I think it's gone. I think people who do Movember are just people who want to see themselves with a handlebar moustache.
Yeah, but
But don't want to like go, hey, I really want to, I think I'd look good with a handlebar moustache.
I just want to look like a poo from The Simpsons for like a month.
Are you going for the full
A full fucking thing, right?
like, Indian doctor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just makes me look smarter on deliveries.
Get them old like them glasses with like the like you know, like a marble effect.
No.
Get some of them as well.
Look great. I look cool with them.
You look great.
Oh mate, I need to tell you this. Do you remember when we were supposed to go camping for me birthday? This is live now, isn't it?
Mm.
And I think Hutchie's listening.
Is he?
Yeah.
Shout out Hutchie.
Little Hutch. We were supposed to go camping, weren't we, you know, for my birthday.
Yeah.
And I remember before we were going to go, it was like a group of us going, like group of comics and that. And
Up Helvellyn. We were going to camp halfway up Helvellyn, weren't we?
yeah, it sounded like a good idea.
It did until we figured out that you would have had to carry all your food up and that.
Yeah.
And ale.
Would have been heavy. And there was a guy called Tom Keegan. I remember chatting to him before we were going, and he was like, should we get Hutchie with something? Like just for a laugh, just tell him to make take something up that he doesn't need. And do you remember what it was? We said to Hutchie, so I'm in like a group chat with Hutchie and like two other lads, and I messaged the two others. It was like Campbell and Jay Allen. I was like, I'm gonna get Hutchie with something. I was like, just go along with it. So I said to Hutchie, I was like, when we go up like up there, it's quite high up for like the altitude and that, you need to take natural yogurt with you because it helps with the altitude, right? So Campbell was like, oh yeah, I heard that as well because my dad went up there and he had really bad altitude sickness because they didn't have natural yogurt. So we were just fucking going along with it for ages, right? And then like when we were all like ordered our food and that to go, I already had natural yogurt anyway in the fridge because I like to have like fruit and that. So I just sent a picture to Hutchie going, oh, I've got mine ready here. And Hutch was like, oh, sound, I'm ordering mine now, right? So we done like his fucking Tesco online shop, got it all delivered. And he ordered like fucking sardines, like pork pies, and it was like a massive tub of natural yogurt. And then I just forgot I told him about it because we didn't go camping. Yeah. So last week, I messaged him and went, hey mate, I've got something to tell you there. And he was like, what? And I said, remember we were supposed to go camping? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, that natural yogurt, I was just fucking blagging it, you know? And he was like, are you fucking messing? And he sent me a voice note, like fucking raging, right? I'll have to play it for you because I was fucking crying. Yeah, listen to this.
The biggest box of yogurt I've ever seen in my life. It was absolutely fucking like a litre big. Fucking, and I proper researched it, went, oh no, I better get fucking natural yogurt then. Fucking idiot. That was like a giant pork pie.
And then listen to this, mate, I was fucking crying.
But the worst part is, I got loads of like online delivery from Tesco, right, and stocked up for everything in like energy bars and everything. And I stocked it up in the fridge, like a bag ready to go the next day. And my mum said, "Man, you got so much yogurt." And I just dead patronised. I went, "God, you don't know anything, do you?"
Oh, man, you should never have told him, you know. He'd have been that doing one of them things. He'd have told his kids about that.
Oh, mate. I was fucking crying. It was like 4 months after as well.
The thing is, if he'd have gone up and ate the natural yogurt and then knocked it out of Tuesday, he'd have just fucking believed it forever, wouldn't he?
Yeah, but the funniest would have been him just whipping out a fucking litre tub of natural yogurt.
Oh, fucking hell.
With a little spoon.
It would have been great going up that. Because
Yeah.
half the people there just weren't prepared
Nah,
for
not
what
at
was
all.
going to happen.
Yeah.
Because we'd done it before, didn't we?
Mm.
And it's fucking, it's hard going up Helvellyn, but like I think trying to carry all that food and tent camping shit and all that would have been. I don't know why we had that idea. That was a stupid idea.
Yeah, but it was like there was fuck all on, was there? So it was just
No,
something
but
to
I
look
know, but
forward
like
to.
it was. But we should have picked somewhere flat. Like,
Yeah, it was that highest place in the
a
world.
3-hour walk. People were like, "Are we bringing crates?" And I was like, "If you want, I'll have one. I'll buy one off you. I'll buy you one for $5 in a can when I get there." But I'm not carrying that shit. Taking a hip flask and that's it.
I just thought it would have been funny just looking at Hutchie like buckaroo with all the fucking stuff hanging off him.
Oh, mate, I know. I spent about fucking 300 quid on camping stuff as well. Still,
Yeah, but you're like that though. Like you'll have like an idea for something and you'll just fucking go for it. And you'll just spend loads on equipment. I was like, hey Paul, we're going up there for like a little hike, and you're like, oh Sam, just splash like 800 quid on them fucking walking sticks. And you bounce past with them like, oh you're right, Callum.
Mate, I've still got a shaper in my garage. 12 grand a year he cost me.
Oh, so it was just these
Let's
little
make a
old
walk in
women,
Tesco, innit?
old women with the same sticks as you.
Oh man, no, I'd fucking not doing the sticks again. I bought the sticks last time, didn't I?
Yeah.
It's a fucking terrible idea. Because I'm a shit, like, you were,
And then when you were stuck.
we done it, right, I'm a fucking, I get fucking vertigo though. I like,
Yeah, but it was
so, like,
embarrassing though,
it was
wasn't it?
embarrassing, yeah. Because I'm fucking, Helvellyn is like, it's high mountain, but like most of it's like a walk in it, like an uphill walk.
It's like 2
So
routes,
you get
isn't
to
it?
like Red Tarn, and then you go, yeah, but up to like that part's quite, and then you can split off and go round, can't you? So you go, I think it's called Stride and Edge or fucking, I can't even remember, but like, so you're scrambling, like, aren't you really? Like hands and feet basically, for a bit of it, for like the last third maybe.
Yeah.
And he's like a fucking, Callum's like a mountain goat, just like fucking skipping around like that, thinking it's fucking like hanging over, like, oh, look down here, look at that drop, and I'm like, oh, fuck off, because I just have to have my hands on something, so I'm like, what? But like, it wasn't even that bad, was it? Just fucking, I knew it weren't bad.
It was the car park. You were like, it was like he's on his car going, I can't fucking do it. I'm stuck. With your fucking sticks.
Oh, I had all the gear on now, and I look like a professional mountaineer, and I'm like this, and there's fucking people walking past me with dogs and that, weren't there? Kids and dogs and shit just running past me, and I'm like, nah. It's fucking terrifying.
Oh.
I hate that. I wish I could get over that shit. I hate it.
Oh, it was so fucking funny that.
It was a good day. We because our mate Steve Harris was the one who like was moaning at us to go because he wants to go. Like he was saying he's a big mountain man, where he wants to like. He's like, bring swimming stuff. We're all going in. There's like a glacial lake halfway up called Red Tarn.
Yeah.
It's fucking freezing, isn't it? And he's like, we're all getting in there. Don't bring swimming trunks. You're a shit house and all that. We were like, all right, Steve, yeah. And we get there, we all fucking strips off and gets in this thing, and he got like 2 steps in. It was like, no,
Not
I
doing
can't do it. It's too cold. We were like, fucking hell, you're a pussy.
It was the guy who came with.
Oh, mate, Sean Mayo.
Oh yeah, Sean Mayo.
Sean. Wait, how mad is it though? Like, we all had the gear, didn't we?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'd bought new mountain boots and shit like that. I fucking had the sticks and everything. Sean Mayo, right, he's an actor from London. He's a very intense guy.
Yeah.
I think he's done a lot of cocaine in the past, and he's like,
He's a cool guy though.
he's a
I
very
got
cool
on
guy.
really well, yeah.
But like, once he got off that, I think he got into his fitness quite big, and he takes it quite seriously. So he's staying in Steve's, weren't he? And he just turned up. Like he was like, "Oh, I'll just come." We were like, "Are you sure?" Because we'd not been mentally preparing for fucking weeks for it. He's like, "I'll just come," and we're all in boots, and then he just turned up in a fucking trackie and a pair of fucking worn up Nike trainers. And we were looking at him, yeah,
He had a fucking knife on him.
and a knife out, and he is the type of person I imagine he'd be loving it. Like the end of the world's good for him. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. He was like, you never know when you need it.
Yeah.
Like, who's attacking you?
Yeah.
Like?
But we started in, man, and he just went, "Fuck off."
Yeah.
We were like, "Oh my God." And I think he'd done it like 3 times.
Mm.
Just like what? Because he kept coming back to see if we were all right.
Yeah, I was giving him pure abuse on the whole thing. No, I was like, "You coming in the lake, you little pussy?"
Well, have you got your knife, Sean, in case I smash your head in, you little pussy?
He would kill me.
Oh,
Man.
he'd kill us all, mate. He'd have killed everyone on that mountain, I think.
Mm.
He's a terrifying guy. So have you been gigging and that since you come back?
Done 2 gigs.
2?
Yeah,
Good.
absolutely fantastic.
That was sarcastic.
Nah, they actually sound. Nah, where were they? Done the Frog and Bucket Manchester. That was dead good.
Yeah, that's a good gig.
That was my first one back. I felt like it was my first ever gig when I done it. You know, when you just like pure
Yeah,
like
I felt
fucking
the
nerves
same,
and
yeah.
that. It was weird, weren't it? But I proper enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Like I missed them, like the feeling of it. And then I done one in Leeds, like a little pub one. And it was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, sound. All good. How have you always been anyway?
I've just been here, haven't I? So
Yeah.
sad. We've been socially distanced and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
as you said, it's just nice to get back in it.
Mm.
It's been quite surprising how nice the crowds have been, considering, like, because you would never, before this, you would never have thought, right, if I stick 2 seats between everyone, it'll still be alright. Because you, like, if I went in a venue and they'd have done that on purpose, I'd be like, you're fucking, no, if you're only, like, the venue held 140 and he'd only sold 70,
Yeah.
like, tradition would say, sit those 70 people as close to the stage.
Yeah.
But and so if they'd spotted them out like that to fill the space, I'd have been like, you're a fucking dickhead. But it did work. Like, it worked.
So now you're the dickhead.
Yeah,
thinking
so
that.
I'm the dickhead. Yeah.
All them promoters are right.
Yeah. None of the promoters would have done that either. Yeah. So, and then we couldn't serve ale for the last few weeks.
How were the gigs with no one drinking?
All right though.
Yeah.
Sound. Even that, like they started off a little bit quieter. I think people are a bit more self-conscious, but then once you warm them in, they're fine. Yeah. Yeah. Had to be a little bit lighter, wouldn't it? Sound.
I suppose it sounds weird, but like a different laughter.
Better than It's better than doing Zoom gigs and shit though.
Did you ever tell you about Hutchie's one?
No.
All I've been doing is talking about Hutchie.
I should have just got
You
Hutchie
should
on,
have
yeah.
got Hutchie on, didn't you? I done a fucking Zoom gig, and I was fucking crying, you know. Done a Zoom gig, and I think there was like, you can have quite a few people in them, can't you? In the Zoom ones, like if it's like a comedy gig, or people like tune in.
How many were we getting in Aspen?
Not meant about 30.
Or 30, maybe we got.
30, and he was doing a Zoom gig, and he got heckled by the doorbell. Fucking postman came, didn't he? Like halfway through his set, I was fucking dying.
Were you watching it?
Nah, I wish I was though. You never gave me the link. That's why I'm like, I'm not doing a Zoom gig, because that would happen to me, like stuff like that.
See, because like people were saying, could do Zoom gigs. I didn't want to do them because I just struggled. I'd have just stopped halfway through because I wasn't getting no feedback and being like, oh, this is shit. I'm doing shit here.
Yeah.
This is shit.
Yeah.
But like I was doing Twitch and stuff, which I suppose is similar. It's just much like the stuff I was doing before, just bouncing with comments really.
Yeah, but I don't know. I wouldn't do a Zoom gig. I just think like fair play to the people who do it. Like you have to be a certain type of comic who can do it and like do well at it.
Yeah.
I just haven't got it in me like to do it at all. Like I need an audience member there. Do you know what I mean? Like I need to feel the silence.
I need to see those people walking to the bar.
I need to see disappointment. Do you know what I mean? Not for a fucking screen.
Someone did ask the question because someone gave me people. Well, before you were here in the pre-show when you weren't here.
Oh, was that when I was stuck in traffic?
Yeah.
Traffic's bad today, you know.
It's really busy.
Yeah, it's fucking chocolate.
Everyone's out, you know what I mean? Christmas shopping and that.
Yeah.
Someone asked me if we were going back to Blackpool.
I think I've got a gravestone there somewhere. And I think I need
the North Pier, isn't it?
Yeah, I need to lay some flowers there, like, so I'll be there at some point.
Just
I think me spirit fucking haunts the place. That was fucking chocker, that, really. Because it was the fucking...
I think that was one of my favourite parts.
Well, you enjoy it more when I have a fucking stinker.
No, that's not true.
Nah, like, let's fucking throw it out there.
That's not true.
Yeah, he does film it. I had a fucking meltdown.
No, I enjoy it when you react that way to the bad gig.
Right, let's just fucking...
Like, if you were like, oh, fucking really gutted about it. But it's when you go, oh, you can all go and fuck yourselves then. Was that me nan's funeral?
Oh, me
Was that me granddad's funeral yesterday? And I'd rather be there than here. You're all cunts.
Then he started clapping. He started cheering, and I was like, oh, this can fuck off. Oh, do you know? Right, so there's a girl who works in Burger Joe's with me, does deliveries.
Yeah.
And I got chatting to her like 3 months ago, and she's like asking like what each other doing that. And she was like, oh, what do you do? And I was like, I do stand-up comedy. And she was like, oh, I went to see that Paul Smith, do you know him? And I was like, yeah, I done his like tour support. And she went, yeah, I went to Blackpool to see him. Someone was doing a tour support. He wasn't very good. And I'm fucking stood there. I'm going,
No way.
I was like, oh, what, when was that? Was that last year? And he went, yeah. And I was like, yeah, he's a bit shit, you know.
I replaced him.
I do it now, but he... fucking so old of me.
Oh, man. I can't wait to go back there, mate.
Oh, no. I missed the tours, though.
I do. I miss it. Yeah. They were good times, weren't they? The first tour was mad.
Yeah.
Fucking Paul Blair was coming down with us. I put about 6 stone on because we were having curries before every gig.
Yeah, because we're doing three shows a week, having a curry before every one.
And then getting pissed at each one.
Absolutely hanging, weren't it?
Yeah, the second one was a bit more sensible, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was just me and you, weren't it? Just not talking to each
Yeah.
other.
Just me and you on fucking Flyby. Just fucking cruising around the airport and that. He's a daft cunt though. I like travelling with you, but you just go. And just like I'm dozy and I don't like being responsible, and you're just because you're more dozy than me, it forces me. Do you remember when this is how stupid we both are, right? we were coming back from fucking Newcastle. We had the train and we were just both sat there and we walked in and we were like, okay, let's sit there. And we were there for 45 minutes, weren't we? Just fucking sitting there, just waiting for this train. And then we both went, is this our platform? We just missed the train. We'd sat there. And neither of us had thought we should look where our train is.
200 quid later.
I had to go and buy new tickets.
I was like, oh, I've got my card, Paul, nice one. First class, mate, yeah.
It's fucking stupid. And that's what happens all the time. Like, we fucking be in airports, so should we go and check the gate? And he's like, just goes back to fucking watching fucking some cartoon on his phone. I'm like, oh, I'll do it then, shall I? So.
You happy, please? Do you remember them scratch cards when you bought one and lost, and then I went and bought one and won on it?
I bought you one. You were fucking made up. You didn't even give me half the money that you won your play.
Nah.
Oh, yeah, I do miss it. I hope we get back to doing it in January.
Do you reckon it'll happen?
I don't know. It's fucking mad, isn't it?
Mm.
I thought it'd be well done by now.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, nah, that's not. It's going to be another 2 years.
And furlough's still March, innit?
But
The new one.
Have you been getting furlough?
Yeah, I've been getting it.
What's like, yeah, because I get like some, because I paid myself in like a fucking mad way, because I had to set up like a company.
Mm.
So I didn't really get fuck all.
Yeah.
So like, I was just like, so.
Do you want me to give you that scratch card?
Yeah, that's the lend that back up. Yeah.
Invoices. Back's 2 weeks.
We start doing Zoom gigs after saying the shit. In about 3 weeks, I'll be like, hello everyone! Welcome to Paul's Zoom Comedy Club. Just me in the fucking garden with my Sherpa.
Getting vertigo.
Just asking for the fucking Patreon for my Sherpa because he's fucking starving. Can't get back to Nepal for fuck's sake. Oh, comedy, man. It's good being boss. I mean, the show's ready though, which is a good thing.
Mm.
So after the thing I was flapping about the most,
Yeah,
is because we were supposed to go like before we were supposed to do the arena in fucking February. It's been moved now. But then that would have been a nightmare. That one, we wouldn't have had any people in.
Yeah.
So it would have been, well, we would have had about 800 people in.
My mum would have been there.
Yeah, your mum. Well, your mum would have. We would have been full because. I love Callum's mum so much because that's she just fucking every time I see her, she goes, oh just fucking I've offered this such and such some tickets. I'm like, all right Marie, yeah, you just do what you want, yeah, and she's just kind of Callum's fuming going, mum, stop giving fucking tickets away to the
We went to Asda and we were fucking, my mum bought all the shop for the week, so I was with her because I had to help her with the bags and that, and the girl on checkout, who I've never met before, was chatting to my mum, and my mum was going, oh yeah, Callum, my son, he's a stand-up comedian who's doing the Echo Arena with Paul Smith, do you want tickets? And I'm thinking, for family, you've got a roof from Asda coming.
Just giving it away to the fucking BT fella on the phone, isn't it?
yeah, so she would get BT discounts.
I love all that though, you gotta respect the hustle of that.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, yeah.
I'll signal shit with BT now, so you mustn't have found me funny.
Ah, that's heavy. I hope we get to do that again. No, they were boss nights then, do they, arena?
Yeah. The first one was mad. I enjoyed
I
the
don't
second
think I
one
fully
more.
took the first one. Yeah, obviously. I
Yeah.
just don't think the first one was like a blare, wasn't it?
Mm.
Don't think I fully took that in. That's all.
Like, it was still
any of it.
insane. Like, it was fucking
Yeah, it was
chaos.
amazing, but like the second one, I actually like took a minute to just go, oh yeah.
Like, it sounds dead silly, but the stage is so big, you just don't know where to stand.
I think because when you do like Glasgow or something, that stage is bigger, isn't it? Really, because we have that little plinth thing that comes out.
Yeah, but I feel like they're there. Like, the Glasgow one, like, they're fucking on you.
Yeah.
But, like, the arena one, they're so, like, far away. You're just like, oh, can they see me?
Not the 40-foot screen
like,
behind you.
Nah, like, on my tiptoes, like,
hello.
did you read that one in the back?
You're looking good. Have you been exercising and stuff? I know you bought like a rowing machine and that.
Yeah, I had to stop.
Stop rowing.
No, just like working out. You'll get to this stage at some point. You just get too big,
Yeah.
like muscly, and my tops weren't fitting.
Mm.
So, and I just looked a bit out proportion.
You can just buy bigger tops now.
Nah, I probably could, yeah, but clothes shops are non-essential, aren't they? So
It's a fair point.
just got loads of like vests.
I just go topless now most of the time.
You look good topless now, though.
Mm.
If you had like a picture of like first tour picture with your top off to like now,
That wouldn't be good.
you've had like a glow up.
A glow.
Yeah, absolute glow up.
I'm glowing.
Yeah. You gonna do you doing the calendar thing?
I didn't get it.
How the fuck did you not get that?
Gutted about it, you know.
How?
Like I kind of done it as a joke, but then they
I feel like there was no joke in there.
I had
You were being deadly
I
serious.
did, like part of me was like, I hope I get picked for it'll be a validation. And it wasn't red hot enough. But they did ask me to be on their OnlyFans.
Did they? Yeah.
Mm.
What, like they'll pay
And
you?
said that. No, they said that. Yeah, they said I could keep all the money from my bit of the OnlyFans.
I think you probably make more money from that than you would actually doing it all.
But I had to send them a proper like nude picture.
Get it. Is he being serious? Did you do it?
Slapped me willy a little bit for
Yeah, you definitely did. I've seen that.
But it did stipulate a non-erect penis, so I had to be careful. Like, so it was like just a couple of little taps on it
Yeah, because
to get a bit of blood in it, but like no.
yeah.
So we still rested nicely on the balls.
How many goes did it take for the picture? But you got fucking loads on your
No,
camera.
well, it was the picture. It was an intimate photo that I was sending to Loz actually, and then I just used that one because it was already in my phone. It was the one I put on Instagram, but on Instagram I covered my willy up with it.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Nah, you didn't.
I did. You know what?
Covered
I'm
it
gonna
up.
own up.
I know what you were thinking.
I'm
when
gonna
you
own
done
up
that.
here, right? Because what happened was, and this is a fucking fantastic turn of events, right? I used the markup thing on the iPhone, so when you do it, it's like slightly see-through, innit? Yeah. So when I done it, right, I inadvertently drew myself a bigger dick.
And you
So
left it.
what people thought they could see through that, I didn't realise until people started and then I zoomed in and I was like, oh yeah, but I know what my dick looks like.
Yeah, I know what it looks like.
And that wasn't it.
Definitely. And it wasn't that colour when I seen it.
I do not have a 9-inch black penis. If it did, I would 100% have made the calendar.
Your dick's been on the beds.
Oh, my missus keeps trying to get me a fucking spray tan.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the glow ups, like the new teeth and all that.
Yeah. Teeth look sick, but I don't think I've seen them since you've... I haven't seen them.
Yeah, you haven't seen me?
No.
We've seen them in pictures and that, and FaceTime. We FaceTime and stuff, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think a lot of because Whitlaw's now and she's very attractive, isn't she? And I'm like having to up my game a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, fucking, people keep offering, people message her offering to like pay her for shit and that.
Pay loss for stuff?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Like she gets fellas off like phone saying, do you want, what are they called? I think they're called pay pigs.
Called what?
Pay pigs they're called. And like people like message her going, I just want to give you money and just be audible to me.
Financially humiliating.
Yeah.
Wait there, I don't. So you just like abuse them and they pay you for it?
Well, I don't do that as a job.
Yeah. Full-time abuser.
I seem to get a lot of people message me.
It happens a lot though. And the first time it happened, I was like, fucking take his money.
Yeah.
Take his money. I'll ask him for $1,000 right now. And then she was like, all right, I will. And she sent him a message saying, you little dirty slut, you better be a fucking...
Oh, really good.
There better be $1,000 in my account, man. And then he just put back, I like that. And then I was like, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Oh, mate.
I don't like it. I don't.
I bet it was that pasty smasher.
That's the special one though. Careful. So, yeah, I know. I was thinking I'm gonna have to fucking up my game here because if like, I thought I was looking alright, but I'm not at the level where someone's gonna fucking throw money at me for just being audible to them. Well, I suppose that's what my job is.
Yeah, I was thinking that's exactly
when you put it that way.
That's what you do for a living.
I just get a lot of people in small increments. She only needs to do it to one dead rich fella. Maybe that's the future of comedy. Just go around and do personal stand up to fucking one dead rich old woman.
You should get a spray tan though. You should film a few
No,
podcasts.
because you know what gets me about a spray tan, and I've talked about my Willie a lot now, but I don't like. One, I'd look weird. But she reckons she can get like a dead light one, so it looks like a natural ginger tan, which it doesn't exist. But yeah,
That's not a thing, is it?
it does. Shut up, it doesn't.
It's not just red,
just pink,
like a crab stick.
Then they draw some peeling on.
An hour.
But I don't understand. They have to do your Willie.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah, but your willy's always darker anyway.
no, but your Willie would have to be hard, wouldn't it? Because if she sprays it on your Willie when it's like soft, you're gonna have loads of lines in it.
Yeah,
when
it
you
looks
get
like a little tiger.
have a fucking tiger loaf down.
Tiger bread dick over there.
I don't want that. So you'd have to be like, get it hard and like stretch it out and shit like that. And then like stretch your balls out. It's just effort, innit?
Yeah.
You're gonna do it once a week? Fuck that. I'll stay pale.
Is that all it lasts a week?
Yeah, that week. You can put barrier cream on your balls though.
Put barrier cream on my balls.
Yeah.
Oh, sound, yeah.
No tan, just put it on.
Just cover myself in barrier cream. Nipples and that. So yeah, we got more questions for you. I should really have done these, by the way. They're all like the standard questions. So we'll fire through them. Question 1: have you got COVID?
Yeah. Next, what's
We're
it?
safely socially distanced here, aren't we?
Nah, I haven't got it.
Does Callum know his aunties?
Yeah, I've got loads.
He's got 83.
83.
Name them.
Can't.
Imagine he'd done that though, dead fast. Got sent. Go, Anakin. Like fucking Mambo number 83. Who is your iconic comedian?
What, like something that got me into comedy or now?
Something that who got
Well, they
you?
can't really reply back, can they? Because that was from before.
I always just said someone from when you were growing up.
Oh, someone from growing up. Lee Evans, I think.
Lee
was the one who
Evans.
got me into it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's just like the standard choice, though, isn't it?
that's a yeah. It's
was like
but
a
it's a
big-
good one.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
game changer. I seen him in the Echo when what was his George? What was it? Was it Roadrunner? That one, yeah.
Roadrunner.
I think it was Roadrunner. I think we went to see him.
Yeah. What is your go-to on Pornhub?
I love when there's like 7 of them, and it's like
In what dynamic?
just like 6 girls and 1 guy, but like the guy has to be really small.
So 6 women and a midget.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to say midget? Little person.
Yeah.
Person of little.
Of
Person
little
of different
nature.
height.
Yeah. And they just fucking lever him, like just fucking punch him in that. I just think it's exciting.
Do you just batter a
Just batter. Yeah.
small person?
Yeah. Good job this isn't live, isn't it?
And that gets you.
Yeah.
It's the only thing you can call.
It makes me start shadow boxing and that.
That's it, okay, fair enough. Hope that's answered your question. Whoever asked that one,
Very niche.
it is very, very.
Should
niche.
check it out though.
Just- What's the search parameter? Just 6 women and a midget.
Yeah. It's
I
like
mean, because
loads
I
on there.
can't say midget, but I'm Pornhub to call midgets, aren't they?
Yeah, you
don't
just
fuck about.
referencing porn,
It's
aren't
not
you?
a
You're
PC place, is it?
No. No.
No,
I don't know what the question was. I just said no for no
it's
reason.
not a politically correct area. It's not somewhere people are complaining about the use of like pronouns and that.
Big
porn
words
up.
then. What's the next one?
What's your favourite film?
6
6 women and a midget.
The Turkish version.
It won a can in 2019. What's your favourite pasty?
The Smasher one.
Nice. Like a callback. Hello.
Hello. Back in the car again.
And are you still a veggie?
I'm still in the veggie game. 3 years in March.
3 years has it been?
Not
I
bad,
remember
innit?
you went veggie, and I was like, "You're not going to stick." To
Yeah, no one thought I would do it.
that. Nah.
And look at me now.
So you got no willpower really,
Nah.
but you've done. I'm proud of you
I
there.
stopped smoking for 24 hours, didn't I?
Ah, mate, remember that? You were fucking bad then.
Mate,
that was bad. That was the worst I've ever seen you.
I was
I nearly
itching.
started smoking because you stopped smoking.
Yeah, remember? Because we were on the fucking train, weren't we, for like how long? It was like a half-hour train journey. And I was like, Paul.
I think that's the time when I seen your front, everyone. He just turned into a different person. After getting our women in headlocks and that. Trying to smoke them.
But yeah, pretty proud of myself for that. Going
Yeah.
that long. I think it's a Linda McCartney range that have like sorted me out.
See, doesn't that make you feel? Because I went vegan for a little bit, and that's what I found. I was relying on that, like just Linda McCartney sausages and burgers. But
Yeah, well, I think in lockdown I was like, I need to start eating healthy. So, well, pescatarian, aren't I? Like,
Oh, are ya?
Yeah. So
you're a fucking liar then.
yeah, that's how good my willpower is. I was like, oh, well, I eat fish.
Chicken's a fish. Right? If I put the chicken in the sea before it dies,
The wings are fins, aren't they?
this cow's a shark. See, do you not miss meat though?
Nah, love the smell of it. Love the smell of bacon. But nah, I accidentally had like a beef lasagna, didn't I? And got the beef stock in my teeth.
Mm.
Made me throw up.
Did they? Yeah.
Just like the texture of it. Hanging.
So you think you're done for life then?
Yeah, I think so.
How often do you eat fish though?
Like once a week.
With
maybe.
eggs and all that?
Like, yeah, I like eggs.
I reckon I could do that. I've come off dairy a little bit.
You've been on vegan for a while, didn't you?
I know, but
Was
it's
that a month?
fucking. I'm not. I don't know what. I've got quite good willpower. I just get bored.
Mm.
I don't know. Like I can't eat any more chickpeas.
Do you have a lot of... I don't know if you still will now, but you have a lot of stuff delivered, don't you? Like ready done meals.
I go back and forth with them as well. So
Yeah.
I was getting them off Healthy Box, and
Mm.
they're fantastic. They were dead nice. They were though.
Look at you with your little
like-
plugs.
Yeah, no, yeah. Shout out Healthy Box.
$3 grand in the bank.
I wish. No, but I was getting them, and they are boss, but like, I just get sick of fucking. I don't know. I like cooking, and then I'm like, I need to be able to do this myself, and then I get like all motivated to cook. And I'm like, I'm gonna cook, and then I start cooking for like 3 days, buy loads of salad, and then put it in the fridge, stock my fridge up, looks boss, and I'm like, fucking got all my shit planned out, and then I just can't be asked.
You love your food as well, don't you? Especially when you're drunk.
Mate,
I think you're the worst person I have ever known.
don't know. My missus is bad as well, you know. She's
Yeah,
like,
but didn't you get, what was it, like a fucking 32-inch pizza and a doner kebab, and you put the
Jonas.
kebab on the pizza?
that's mate. I'm gonna start making it. I honestly I think I've hit the nail on the head with that one though. I do it with garlic bread now though.
Yeah.
It's better with garlic bread with cheese. Get garlic bread and cheese, get doner meat with chili sauce, and make butties out of it. It's fucking unreal. It's unreal.
Your breath must
You're wrong.
fucking
Yeah,
stink.
it's not good after it. Like, my ass is bad for about 3 days, but I've had piles for 7 months.
Don't even know if you're messing on.
I'm not messing. I haven't had it for 7 months. That's how bad it is. But it's good. It's decadent. It's like I don't know. Every conversation I have ends up on food, and I think that's psychological.
I think you're like an any fat person, aren't you?
I am a fat person, yeah.
Inside.
I'm a skinny person who went fat. I'm a fat person.
You're like a Russian doll.
Yeah. But the opposite around. When you open the skinny Russian doll, there's a fat guy just pouring out, just like explodes out of it. That's all the questions we got from because like the public is shit, aren't they?
Nah, they done alright there.
Well,
I mean,
I'm really disappointed with that, to be honest. I was expecting some like deep philosophical like conundrums for you, like stuff that would make you cry.
oh yeah, they like chicken up your ass.
Oh yeah. Well, I imagine you don't like chicken at your ass because you don't like it in your mouth.
Not really, no.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, have you tried?
I haven't, that's what I mean. I've
Depends
not,
what bit.
Not when you try. I think it's like,
Like a drumstick, maybe.
I think it's the thigh.
A drumstick would be. Yeah, the thigh would be. You couldn't get that up there, could you? It'd start coming off the bone, wouldn't it?
It's graphic, that.
Yeah, it would though, wouldn't it?
Early as well.
And then you're trying to get it out, and there's like skin. No. Drumstick though, right up there.
When it comes out.
Yeah, it comes out just the bone.
Tasty.
So what's your plans for the future?
Future.
If you can plan for the future in this day and age.
I'm just doing me deliveries. That's all I can do. Animation. Just putting on my time.
What are you gonna?
into
What's your
animation.
like? So you got like your cartoon Callum and stuff like that.
Cartoon
How
Callum,
long
sure.
does it take you to make one of them?
Oh god, it takes like a week to do like 30 seconds.
You do one for this,
Yeah, I'll do one for this.
and just like make a little animation of us chatting.
Yeah.
About checking out your bum.
Do you want me to do one with that? all my animations are just involve like spinning nipples and dicks. And I'm trying to like move away from that, but I'll do
Checking out the bum's none of those things though.
It's a bum hole, innit? Like, I'm just doing different parts of the
Anatomy, yeah, but that's how you get good in it.
or just doing bum holes.
Pick a niche, pick a lane.
I might do an OnlyFans for animation. And I'll do one of you.
Yeah.
With your tiger
With
dick.
my tiger. My tiger.
Just a little tiger head on the tip.
Rawr. So what are you going to do with the rest of your day?
Nothing, got work off. So
You off today?
yeah,
Ah.
booked it off. So I might go town and get drunk.
Still smoking the weed in there?
Nah, stop
Come
for a
on,
bit.
fair.
Yeah, my head went chocker, didn't it?
No, it didn't. You were smoking a bit much, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Like we were doing podcasts and I was like blitzed still. It was like, why aren't you talking? I was like, I'm fucking fried.
He's like, aren't I?
I was like, I've been talking for ages.
Sorry guys, I'll shut up now. It's really profound shit coming out of your brain.
Yeah, stop that. Have you not been smoking any?
I
Got your little vape thing, haven't
yeah,
you?
I've got I got my little vape thing. Do you know what? I had some fucking. I don't know if I should say this, but fucking. No, that's CBD.
Mm-hmm.
I had to go with the CBD with the THC in.
Too many.
It's boss.
What?
So CBD oil, you know, because weed's got CBD, cannabis, and THC, and THC is what get you stoned. You can get CBD oil with the THC in. And it just made best sleep I've had in fucking a long time. Little drop of that, and I was like, ah.
Where'd you get that from?
Not allowed to say.
Oh, okay.
It's illegal.
Oh, is it?
I mean, I'm not. I might just even be lying about having had it.
Yeah.
Having had it.
Should we go back to the chicken up the arse?
Don't know if that's legal either. It's not as if you eat your own chicken in the privacy of your own home. I mean, you don't know what's legal these days.
Well, why don't you?
It's probably more legal to have a chicken up your ass than have your nan round.
Why don't you do both at the same time?
You can't. Your nan's just got to stand outside the window watching you put a chicken up your ass.
Zoom your nan with
That's
chicken
what
up your
Christmas
arse.
dinner's going to be this year.
Turkey ass.
Turkey drumsticks a different game, innit? When you worked your way up to turkey drumsticks like Crimbo. Ah, you're not here. This is because I mean you know Loz.
Yeah.
The voice you can hear in the background is my fiance Loz, and we met at the gig, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
And I remember being backstage sitting. That fucking woman on the front row is very get involved.
Is that the one you said you think's a fucking idiot and you probably hate her in that?
Yeah. But she had nice tits, so I was willing to forgive her.
Wasn't that the other one?
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Got the wrong one.
We got chatting after it and stuff like that, and I told her about that, and she's fucking so offended, like fuming. Like she brings it up all the time. No, I didn't say. I was just something a passing. Oh, she's getting involved, and she was like, "What did you think of me?" And I said, "I thought you were a bit get involved." She was like, "I can't believe you say I'm get involved." She brings it up all the time. Yeah. I've done 2 of these, and she literally has just sat there and got involved.
Get involved. I had to. You should do your own one, you know, at the same time as Paul's and see how many people listening. Just floating hands everywhere.
I'm going to get her on as a guest, I think.
Yeah.
I think we should do one, just me and her. But I've got to get her stoned first, because, mate, I've got to. She's so funny when she's stoned. She just got going on about aliens and
What was the thing about Planet?
Mate.
Oh, fucking say it. When he told me about...
She'll fucking...
Can you say it?
Now,
Can you
but
say
she'll
it?
fucking kick off at me on my own. Going, I can't believe... You all think I'm an idiot. But, like, I know the aliens. She was like... Because think about the word planet. Plan it. It's a plan. And I was like, don't think that makes sense, you know. She was like, plan it. Plan it. Just kept saying it to me. Like,
the aliens are planning for something.
Yeah.
Plan.
And my head falls off because you can't argue with that level of fucking nonsense. Do you know what I mean? You just can't argue with it. So I'm gonna get it on because when she's stoned, the thing is, there's a dynamic shift when we're stoned. Because I'll debate it when I'm sober. If we're both sober, I'll debate it, and she'll normally go, "Oh, I'm not talking about it anymore." When she's stoned, we're both stoned. I go quiet when I'm stoned, like you've seen me.
Yeah,
I go quite quiet, and she just goes rah, and every fucking thought that's ever been in her brain just comes out, and I'm like, and I find myself just going, just nodding, and she's like, "Do you know what I mean?" And I'm like, every time I just wait for the "Do you know what it means?" and go, "Yeah." I've got no idea what she's saying.
Planning.
Yeah. So then she thinks I agree with all the wacky theories because I've just gone, yeah.
You should do a stoned podcast.
Mate, do you know what?
Not Stone Sundays one.
This it seems like a good idea, but as I said, you know that fucking when was it? Just after the start of the first lockdown.
Yeah.
I went on some dude's fucking Instagram live podcast. His name's On a Mission, right? Mark. He's dead sound fella. He's doing like litter picking and that. He said, "Come on my podcast," and I was like, "Sound, yeah." So me and Loz are in mine. I goes on his Instagram live, right? And he goes, Name of Paul Smith, and it was like, fucking that sounds good there, and he's on decks and that, right? Saying that it's about fucking 50 people in his garden, and I was like, fucking, it was a proper kicking off, like everyone's dancing and shit. I was like, lad, it looks boss there. He was like, yeah, there's a fucking party here, Paul. I went, lad, I'm coming there. He went, you're welcome. I went, lad, fuck this off, we'll do this live. And he was like, sound. So I come off the live, message him, said, gives your address, he's in Bootle, right? And it goes down. About 15 minutes later, we're in this stranger's house. Fucking boss, right? All his gardens, like, he got a big like studio in his garden, and he's fucking like, he's got a lot of people playing music live and shit like that. So we're there, we're like dancing and shit, weren't we? I got fucking stoned. We're there for hours, right? Stoned, had a few bevies and that. It's fucking the boss like making us chips and shit like that. It's fucking sound as people ever. And gets to about 12:30, and I was stoned and like fucked, right? And I'm there, and she was like, "You alright?" And I was like, oh, "I'm stoned here, you know." She was like, "All right, we'll get off." We're literally about to walk out, and some girl just started going, "Are you going to do the podcast thing?" And I was like, "What?" She went, "Are you going to do the podcast?" And I was like, She went, "Well, that, I mean, that everyone's been waiting for it. That's like why you come down and that, isn't it?" And I was thinking, "Oh yeah, I can't just turn up and drink like 3 ale and then just fucking not
Smoke all his weed and fuck off."
And I was like, "Oh, fucking hell, I feel bad here now." And then he was like, "You should do it." And I went, "Oh yeah, all right, yeah, we'll do it." So we go. He set it up as like a little shoot. So there's like 3 of us sat at the top, and like I don't know where it came from. Like I was just sat there going, I can't speak. I'm fucked here. Like I don't know what's going on. And then the lights went on and the camera went on, and he was like, "Right, we're here with Paul Smith," and I just went, and it just come to life. Like I just fucking like they're asking me questions, I'm just fucking batting them away, asking me stuff about comedy. I'm giving proper like profound stuff that's seemed to make sense in my head, but I kept glancing there going, "Am I making sense?"
Lo's going to do the planet bit. Planet Paul, planet.
I got through about an hour and a half of a podcast, right? And then as soon as he turned it off, I was like, "Oh my god, what the fuck has just happened?" It was like an out-of-body experience. It was fucking weird. It was weird. So I reckon I could get through it, but I just don't know what I'd say.
Just do it. Oh, you won't be able to do it on air, like a gummy or something. Like edibles.
I can't eat it, mate.
So start normal and then have gummies.
That's
and,
why
like,
I was a bit worried
fucking,
about
like,
having
kick
that
in.
oil, because I thought it might hit me that way. But I might have if I hadn't just gone straight to sleep. But yeah, if I eat it, it just fucking it freaks me out.
I think it'd be funny as fuck. I think you get a lot of people tuning in with that.
What? Just
watch you freak out.
I'd be made it
Just
take
Paul getting vertigo on it, yeah. With his fucking sticks.
just that.
Lots of God,
Was we? Yeah, I could do that, I suppose.
Stone Sundays, innit?
Stone Sundays. I've got the kids on a Sunday. Have to be Stone Saturdays.
Yeah, get them involved.
Alex of old age 5. Get a joint down, you lad. Fucking no son of mine. 420 all day kid.
Put it in a Haribo bag.
Oh mate, that nearly happened. I got gummies off someone. A good friend of ours made me some gummies, and I had them in the fridge because you got to keep them in the fridge. But they look like gummy bears. George loves gummy bears, and he got hold of them. I had to just luckily I snatched them.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know whether it has done any real harm, because you can't overdose on weed or nothing. It's not like I was at seeing Ozzy or nothing, but I don't think he'd have enjoyed the experience.
No, not at all.
Probably not the best idea to give your 8-year-old a high dose of edibles.
Probably not the best thing to mention it on here.
Well, it didn't happen,
Ah, yeah, true.
so it's hypothetical, innit?
Yeah.
So
That's a sly little wink there.
yeah, I'll do the stone one if you come back. So you've got to come back on,
Yeah,
and we'll. But you're not smoking weed anymore,
I'll do it for this.
so we'll get stoned.
We won't be speaking for 2 hours because both of us. And then I'm like, hey, I'm having good chat here. Like I'm
You
fucking.
lose all the fucking people on the demand. All the subscriptions just go. So we're watching this one.
We'll get another person in. Can you have 3 on?
Someone to facilitate the chat.
Yeah. Just have 3 because 3 is like a good number for that, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, we can get. I think we can get.
Yeah, because I could slide the chair that way and then you could have someone in there. Fits 4, yeah.
Sauna. Do it.
Yeah. Let's see what the people say. The voice of the public.
Gone.
Oh, look, all them messages coming through there.
Oh
people
yeah,
wanna
they're
do it.
saying, "Oh, do it."
It's thousands.
Hello, Callum.
Hello.
Well, nice one for coming down anyway, mate.
Thanks
It's been
very
a
much.
good. That's been a good second episode.
Nice little catch up.
Good
Good
catching up. That's been too long. Don't like
Yeah.
not seeing you for that long. Yeah, but we'll do it again stoned.
Yes.
I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Give Callum's cartoon Cal _
Is it cartoon, Cal?
check that.
Because I be emotional, that wouldn't it?
Cal animation.
Because I don't want that other fucker getting it. Cartoon Cal _. That's the one. Yeah.
Cartoon Cal _ give it a follow. He's going to do his little animation for this.
Yes.
Yes, so do that. Yeah, and just keep your eye out for them doing any gigs in the future.
Or delivering burgers.
Or delivering burgers at Burger Joe's. Order from Burger Joe's if you're on the Whittle.
Yeah.
Where is Burger Joe's?
In Morton.
In Morton. If you're around Morton area.
But
order from
we
Burger
deliver
Joe's.
all over. We are good like that.
All over the Whittle.
Well, it's
Deliver
like
to Prescott.
5 mile radius around.
I want a Burger Joe's.
Do you? Yeah, but bring it over, then it'll be all soggy and that. Or you can come over.
Not allowed. Lockdown.
Oh shit! Well, I'm not allowed to be here, am I?
Yeah,
This is done
we're
via
working.
Zoom, innit?
We're working.
Good job we got our masks on and that, innit?
This is yeah. We're halfway. We're in the middle of the Mersey. We're on the ferry.
Wasn't this filmed last week?
All of these were filmed last week. I don't know what the fucking Lord is anymore. But yeah. So yeah, we'll do it. We'll film another one last week and we'll do that.
Yeah, cool.
Sound. Yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed. If you're listening, if you're watching live, please let us know what you thought. If you're not watching live and you're watching in a few weeks, or you are listening on Spotify or on Apple Music or whatever, yeah, give us a little 5-star review. Thank you for that, and yeah, I'll catch you all again soon.
Bye.
Bye.